In this video, I'd like to go over the unique settings that are relevant to the Model 9430. So if you click the Settings menu and then click the Color Cameras tab on the left pane, you'll see all the choices that are unique to the 9430. The top one is Capture Vial Label. So what that means is after you've completed your count and filled your vial with the pills, you can set the vial on the tray and it will capture a picture of the label on the vial. If you want to capture that photo, then enable this parameter. If you don't, you can keep it disabled. I'm going to leave mine enabled for now for my demonstration in a few minutes. The next parameter is Capture Vial Contents. That one I've also got enabled, so at the same time the Eyecon can be capturing the photo of the label, it can also be capturing a picture looking down into the filled vial. I've got that enabled because I want to demonstrate both of those as well. The third parameter is Capture Stock Bottle. Some pharmacies would like to see the stock bottle that was used to fill a prescription. If you have that enabled, it will ask you to set the stock bottle on the tray after you've completed the vial capture photos, and now you can capture a separate pill of the stock bottle that was used to fill that prescription. Alternatively, you could set the stock bottle on the tray in front of the vial and capture both at once if you wanted to. So that's another option. It's up to you, saves a step, but one case you're prompting the user to set the stock bottle there, and the other is you're counting on them to do it. Okay, so I normally keep that one disabled. The next one is which modes you capture photos in. So this is count only mode. Typically, most pharmacies now are using the Eyecon with the interface, so they would be using it in validation mode, and count only might be done just for doing a quick count of something. You may or may not want to save photos of that one, and if you disable that, then it won't bother you to capture those photos and take up some space on your drive saving those photos. Validation mode, that's where you most likely do want to save the photos, so I've got that enabled here. Post-fill photo. So after you've completed your prescription fill, the Eyecon can capture a picture of the empty tray and funnel to prove that you didn't leave any pills behind. It doesn't take up any extra time, and it just gives you that extra validation that all the pills were removed from the tray and funnel. So I'll keep that one enabled. And preview count photo. What that does is after you've filled the prescription, when it's about to save the color photo of all the pills spread out on the tray, it's going to show it to the user so that they can decide if they like the appearance of it. I don't recommend to use that. It just takes an extra step where you have to click OK, but if you wanted to see what it's going to look like before you save your photos, you can enable that. We have a feature that allows the Eyecon to be able to read the barcode on the vial photo so that it can verify that that label matches the prescription that you were filling, so you didn't fill one prescription and then take a picture of a different vial accidentally because you've got too many things going on at once at your Eyecon. Most people aren't making use of that feature, but it is available if you choose to use it. That's the require side camera RX detection. So I've got it disabled, but it is available if you choose to use that. Next is the funnel tray checking, which we have a separate video on. The parameter after that is for funnel checking post-accumulate. So when you're filling large quantity prescriptions, you may have to use the Add to Total button to handle the large number of pills if they don't all fit on the tray for a single count. And some users prefer to, after they finish a count, they prefer to leave the pills in the funnel while they pour more on the tray. We don't recommend this because when you're pouring more pills on the tray, if one of them falls in the funnel, you've just messed up your count. So we recommend that you require, we're going to check the funnel after you do an Add to Total feature or an Accumulate feature, so that we make sure the funnel gets emptied in between each count. And if you don't want to do that and you want to leave the pills in the funnel, then you'd want to disable this. So that completes all the unique aspects of the Eyecon settings for the Model 9430.